Hey guys, just a real quick video tonight for the free video. I'm sitting here, it's myself and Rob Hoffman. We're sitting here down in Austin, staring at computers.
Hey gang.
And so for the free video here, just going to take a look at a couple of internals and how they acted today. Yesterday we traded the close. It was a pretty solid close. Today was pretty choppy. And one of the things we're watching here was Aussie Yen. The Aussie Yen cross is a pretty good indicator here. And you can see as we went into the close, we just never really we got this little spurt here where we poked up above new highs there. Usually that's enough to get the S&Ps going. Just couldn't do it on that one. And then we kind of drifted off a little bit, then popped up a little bit to close and do nothing. After hours, Alcoa disappointed a little bit, so the S&Ps are down like 2 3/4 here. You can see Aussie Yen is kind of reversing. Remember what this means is when it's coming lower, hedge funds are taking risk off. I do want to see, though, it's going to be interesting in the next couple of days kind of where it ends up. What I want to do is, now it's going to look pretty messy until I bring my other chart here, is look at Aussie Yen on a daily chart. And on a daily chart, what I am looking for Aussie Yen to do is actually come up and go to this trend line. And if it can do that, like right here, and remember, as Aussie Yen is going higher, okay, then it means that assets are being bought. So if it does do this, that's actually a pretty healthy move. I think there's a pretty decent chance this could happen, and of course this would push stocks higher. Okay, so we'll kind of see. I mean, the jury's still out, but that is a logical move for Aussie Yen. And even though the stock market is at resistance, this is really going to tell us if Aussie Yen keeps pushing higher here, guess what? Stocks are going to keep going higher. Tomorrow's going to be the kind of the first true test, because now we're starting to get into earnings. Alcoa disappointed a little bit. See how the market holds up. And I just look at this as kind of a short killing spree, and then we'll see what this market can do. But be sure to keep an eye on that. Do you watch Aussie Yen at all, or do you see?
Yeah, well, basically what we're seeing there is the same thing with the stock indices, which makes sense with what you're saying with the correlation. But we've got some positive divergences taking place in, like, so pull up like an RSI, one of your favorite indicators. You can see some positive divergences where the price has made a much more lower low, but the indicators, the momentum indicators, have not gone ahead and done that. So on one hand, you got this buy side that's led to a handful of days of rallying, but at the same time, you've got a boatload of resistance coming down on top of you. Pick your favorite number: 35, 50. 89, 144, 200 period moving averages, all kind of coming down from above. And so really, right now, the bias, as you look, the C wave's down, the resistance is coming down. Intensive rallies are still more of a short from a swing trade perspective, but on an intraday basis, we get some good movement to the upside. You can bet, like today, throughout the day, despite it being choppy, we ended up doing 3 long side trades in the stock index futures. So that's kind of the thing. So we're really playing it day by day, intraday right now. So we're just keep in mind as you trade this, if you're trying to put some big swing trades on, you're caught between some positive divergence on a daily basis versus a lot of resistance coming down on top of you. That kind of makes that kill zone, that dangerous shooting gallery area. So it's really more of a day trader's market than a swing trader's at the moment. Yeah,
and I think it's a tough to be swing position here, because even like I'm not even buying puts on the stock market yet, just because this vacuum here, if that gets filled, that's going to take the S&Ps to like 12, 20-ish, if not a little higher. And this is my main thing that's kind of keeping me out of aggressively shorting the market on a swing trade basis, the stock market. And you're right. I mean, the best thing to do is kind of have not too much overnight exposure and wake up in the morning with a clean slate.
As you say, risk off.
Risk off. And then real quick too, tomorrow is going to kick off Rob's 2-day free live trading webinar. He and I are going to be sitting next to each other down here in Austin. And if you have not signed up for it yet, this is what you do: is put your name and your email here. And there are over 1,000 people that have signed up for it. This will be an oversold event. The room can only hold 1,000 people. So if you do sign in, it does start at 8 o'clock. Be sure to probably log in around 7 o'clock, and you can get in front of the crowd. Okay, it'll be a good event. I'm going to be seeing how much I can distract him during the day while he's trying to focus on trading, which should be kind of fun. And we'll go from there. All right, you guys have good trading, and we'll see you at the next update.
Good night, everyone.